Do I realize all that Jesus Christ is to me? Hi, this is Stephen S. Wynn with Connect to Hope Fellowship. Welcome to my mobile home. I'm on my way up to Washington State to connect with and see if I can encourage a dear friend of mine. And I stopped along Interstate 80 last night to spend the night. And wow, I slept so well in my car. I think I sleep better in my car than I do in a real bed. But the question came to me this morning, do I realize all that Jesus Christ is to me? And I looked up this verse in Mark chapter 12. And in Mark chapter 12 and verse 28, one of the scribes came, and having heard them reasoning together, perceiving that he had answered them well, that's Jesus, asked him, which is the first commandment, or the greatest commandment of all? Jesus answered him, the first of all the commandments is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. This is the first commandment. And the second is like, namely this, You shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. And here it is. In verse 32, the scribe said to him, Well, Master, you have said the truth, for there is one God, and there is none other but He. So Jesus speaks truth. That's pretty awesome. You can always count on what Jesus says because Jesus always speaks truth. That made me think of the verse in John chapter 1 and verse 14. John 1 and verse 14. John wrote, And the Word, that's Jesus, was made flesh and dwelt among us. And we beheld His glory. The glory is of the only begotten or born of the Father, full of grace and truth. So not only does Jesus speak truth, but Jesus is full of truth. He's filled to the brim with truth. He's overflowing with truth. Amazing. But yet it gets even more amazing. In John chapter 14, John 14 and verse 6, Jesus said something even more amazing. In John 14 verse 6, Jesus said unto him, that's Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes unto the Father but by me. So not only does Jesus speak truth, and not only is Jesus filled with truth, but Jesus is the truth. Jesus is the ultimate manifestation of truth. Do I realize all that Jesus Christ is to me?